friends, welcome to another video of Organic Chemistry series. This would be the 5th episode and this is Chem Explain. As a completion to the previous episode, which was dedicated to the systematic nomenclature of alkanes, in this video we elaborate on some examples, different alkanes and their names, so we can make sure that you master this topic. Okay, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that thumbs up button. We will also be so happy to know your ideas in the comment section. Let's go. Trying to name this alkane, the first step would be defining the main chain. So, as it is seen, we can easily say that this would be our main chain. Okay, now that we have found it, it's time to say how many carbons do we have in the main chain. But before putting the numbers on the carbons, we have to remember that we do the numbers in the direction that we reach the substituent groups sooner. So it would be in this direction. Now let's go and find the numbers of carbons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fine. Okay, now it's time to find the names and numbers of substituent groups. As it is seen, 3 same substituents are connected to the main chain, which their names are methyl. Okay, so to start naming, we have to say that which carbon of the main chain is connected to the substituent. So let's say 3, 5, and 10. So the name would be 3, 5, 10. Now we have to say that we have 3 substituents, 3 methyls. So 3 methyl. Okay, now it's time to say the main chain. How many carbons? 12 carbons. So it would be dodecane. Okay, hope you did it right like me. Now I think that was a great warm-up. Let's head to the next example. Let's go to the next one. This one looks simpler, huh? So to find the main chain, again, we do the same. So here we have the main chain. And again, we have to remember that we do the numbering in a direction that we reach the substituents sooner. So this would be like this, huh? You agree? So now we would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's time to define the substituent's name. Here we have a methyl group, while on the other hand we have an ethyl group. When it comes to alphabetic order, ethyl comes first compared to methyl. So let's say 3 ethyl. Then we can say 2 methyl. Now we are done with the substituents. It's time to say the name of the main chain, which is penthane. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, look at this one. The shape may not be as familiar as the previous ones, but trust me, it's really easy. So first, let's define the main chain, which would be this one, supposedly. Okay, and how many carbons do we have? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's kind of decane. Now, let's find the numbers. Again, we do it in the direction which we reach the substituent sooner. So it would be in this direction. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, but here you can see that we have 4 substituents, 2 of each kind. I'm going to show them with different colors. I'm going to use red to show the methyl group. And I'm going to use green as well to show the ethyl group. Okay, now let's go. Again, we take it into consideration that ethyl comes first compared to methyl when it comes to alphabetic order. So we can say 4, 5. How many methyls do we have? 2. So 4, 5, D, ethyl. Okay, now that we are done with ethyl, let's go to methyl. 4, 5, D, ethyl. 3, 6, again, D, methyl. Okay, substituents are done. At the end, we have decane. And do not forget these little things. So 4, 5, D-ethyl, 3, 6, D-methyl decane. Let's go to a harder one. Okay, so what's your idea about this one? It looks a little different because we have a fluorine atom. But the key is that we consider the fluorine as a substituent, and all of the rules that we discussed are true for it as well. Okay, so first let's find the main chain, which would be this, containing 3 carbons. And when it comes to numbering the carbons, we start it through this direction. You may ask why? Because in this direction, our substituent would be connected to the first carbon. So we reach the substituents sooner. So number 1, number 2, and 3. So we have a methyl group and a fluoro group here. So the name would be 1 fluoro. Okay, then 2 methyl. Substituents are done. Let's say the main chain, which is propane. So again, 1 fluoro, 2 methyl, propane. Thank you so much. Let's head to the last one. Okay, look at this one. This one's a little complicated, but I'm sure that you are capable of naming this. So I leave it up to you. I'm not going to name it in this video. You can pause the video. You can find the main chain, number the carbons, or define the substituents and tell the final name. But to make it a little more exciting, try to tell it in the comment section and I will pin the correct name which comes first. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Do not forget to subscribe to ChemExplain for more chemistry content.